Welcome back to Immigration Insight.
One requirement that cannot be disregarded if you intend to immigrate to Australia is the English language proficiency requirement for your work visa. For different types of visas, the Australian government sets minimum requirements for English language ability. These standards ensure that applicants can communicate effectively in Australia and contribute positively to their job and community.
Exemptions from English language requirements. However, depending on their background, age, or country, certain applicants may be excused from the English language requirements. For instance, candidates from specific countries and native English speakers might not need to demonstrate their English language ability.
In this video, we will explain the required skill level for various Australian visas and examine other criteria to satisfy the English language requirement. Understanding English language eligibility for an Australian work visa. To be eligible for an Australian work visa, you must demonstrate your fluency in the English language. The Department of Home Affairs sets the standard for acceptable English proficiency. This is crucial since it helps you carry out daily activities and work in Australia. You must take an exam to demonstrate your English proficiency, and the Australian government recognizes several English tests such as the TOEFL and IELTS, which are challenging but necessary steps toward employment in Australia.
English proficiency levels for Australian work visas. It is important to know the required levels of English proficiency when applying for an Australian work visa. These levels usually include functional and competent levels, each with unique requirements for language competency.
Functional English level. You can prove your English language competency for various work visas if you have completed a degree, higher degree certificate, or trade paper at an Australian or foreign institution that required at least 2 years of full-time study with all instructions in English. Documentation confirming your citizenship in the United States, Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, or the Republic of Ireland, along with proof of the validity of your passport, can also verify your language ability. Competent English level. To be eligible for a skilled visa, you must prove that you are fluent in English in speaking, writing, listening, and reading. This is crucial for some visas such as the General Skilled Migration Visa and the 186 Employer Nomination Scheme. Competent English is a prerequisite, although it does not grant extra points on the Skilled Migration Points test. Fulfilling this prerequisite demonstrates your proficiency in spoken English, which is helpful when applying for jobs or adjusting to life in Australia. Even though it doesn't immediately increase your points, speaking English well might lead to additional career opportunities and make daily activities easier.
Proof of English language proficiency for an Australian work visa. The following are acceptable proofs of English proficiency for an Australian visa application. IELTS, International English Language Testing System. This is popular, and you can choose from the general training or academic types. For most work visas, you need to score about 6 or 7 out of 9 in each part of the test. Pearson Test of English Academic, PTE Academic. Most work visas require you to obtain a score of 36 to 50 out of 90 on this computer-based test, which is worth points. Occupational English Test, OT. This test is designed for healthcare professionals. You will likely need a B or better, as the test uses letters, A for the best and E for the lowest, instead of scores. Cambridge English Test. There are several examinations, but the FCE or SAE are the ones you should focus on getting a good score on if you want to apply for a visa. Test of English as a foreign language, TOEFL IBT tests taken between July 26, 2023 and May 4, 2024 will not be accepted for Australian immigration and visa purposes, as the TOEFL IBT test provided during this time was not authorized.
That will be all for this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching.